Hey there, it's Tom Corsonols from OnlineInternetMarketingHelp.com, and today I want to talk to you about the Novel Writing Academy. This is it's a really cool program. It's really a community of novel writers and really successful novel writers who have come together to share all this awesome information about how to write a novel, how to get your book published, and how to be a successful novel writer. And it's something that I'm excited about because ever since I was a kid, I've been writing poetry and stories and things like that, and so it's definitely one of my dreams to be a novel writer. So I wanted to check out this program for myself to see, if it was good or not, and I like it, so I want to share it with you today. So check it out here. I'm logged into the community here, and wanted to show you the main menu, all the stuff that's here. So there's the tour, which I definitely recommend when you check it out, the tutorial, all kinds of awesome stuff. There's all this information here on everything from building your writing career and like the business of writing, how to write fiction, marketing plans, building your platform, which is such an important part of being a writer. You see, you have to have a platform, and what that means is that you have a group of people who are following you, kind of like a celebrity. I mean, you think about someone like Oprah. She's got a huge platform through her TV show of people following her. When she recommends a book, all these people go out and buy it, right? Because she has a platform. So you as a writer, you need to build that platform, and it doesn't have to be as big as Oprah's. It could just be a small little platform in your community and your website and your blog, and build from there. But it's so important that you have that. 10 keys to success, setting up your office, all kinds of stuff about taxes as well. And that's just one section here. So there's a Ask the Writing Coach section, which is really cool. You can ask these really experienced novel writers who have already been published and been successful as a writer. You can ask them any question you want about writing, about the business of writing, about getting published, about any question you want at all. You can ask them, and they respond very, very quickly. Success Toolkit. This is just all kinds of unbelievable stuff like deadline schedules, checklists, just all kinds of awesome resources. How to get set up on Twitter, how to get set up on Squidoo, all these different things, using articles, all these great resources that you can use as an author to get to build that platform I was talking about, and to get more traffic to your website and to get more book sales. Then there's frequently asked questions. This section alone is just so valuable. Then there's the novel writing action plan tutorials. This is good too because it's really important to have a plan when you're writing and to understand like what makes a novel good and what is not so great. So they talk everything about the structure, the macro structure of the scenes, what a great scene is, the star formula, revising your books. They're talking about hooking your chapters together, subplots and plot layers, all the stuff that makes a novel not just okay but really great, and that readers are gonna love and come back to you for more. Book marketing tutorials. I think this is the biggest part. It's pre-publication marketing and post-publication marketing. It's so important. Just the fact that they have two sections here should tell you something about how important marketing is. Even before you finish your book, you need to start marketing. You need to have your website up. You need to have your Facebook fan page, your Twitter. You need to be leaking out chapters of your book, which is a really good strategy, to people so they can read your novel before it comes out and get excited about it. So there's excitement behind your book coming out. It's so important you do that before the book is published. And all this, look at my articles on here. This is so huge. Social networking, building your readership, marketing your website, all this stuff. But then there's also post-publication marketing. So it's really important you have your marketing plan beforehand, but then once it's already published and you've got your book on Amazon and other places, how do you take those sales up even more, next level? So that's really key as well. So then there's personal coaching. So you can actually submit like your project or your entire book or your rough draft here, and then people will read it and review it and give you advice and say, hey, it's a great book, but I kind of lost me here, or you need some plot changes, or you need to make this scene even better and more exciting, and they'll give you tips and advice on verbiage you can use to make your book a little better, or basic plot changes, things like that you could use to make your book better. So that's really awesome as well, to get that kind of creative feedback from people who are successful. Then of course there's publishing your novel. This, of course, is the biggest challenge most people have. They wonder, how do I get published? Should I go self-publishing or traditional publishing? And I think more and more today people are going the self-publishing route because it's now basically free. It's very, very cheap. depending where and how you want to market your book, whether you want to do an ebook, physical book, audio book, or all three. It's very, very cheap to do self-publishing. But if you've already got a platform, if you've got a following, you might want to do traditional publishing as well. So here's all the information you need to know about both publishing, self-publishing, and traditional publishing. Alright, this next section is sharing your success story, and it's really cool. You can check that section out, see all these other people's success stories who have already written novels and been successful. Then there's the writing craft section, which I think is really cool. 7 ways not to start your novel and biggest dialogue no-nos. Basically just some guides and steps along the way to keep in mind when you're writing your novel. And then talking about making money online, affiliate marketing, and why that's so important as an author, and how you can tie it into your website and make some money online quickly, even before your book comes out. So it's a really awesome academy. I've found it very, very useful, and I hope you will as well. So it was put on by Julie Cohen. She's a successful novel writer and put this great novel writing academy together. So if you have any questions about it, post your comments in the video below, and come check out my site at onlineinternetmarketinghelp.com. And if there's anything I can do to help you, just let me know. Alright, wish you an incredible day, and can't wait to see your novel published. Alright, take care.